In the next tutorial we're going to have a look at drawing shapes in Word. So this time I'm going to open up Word and I'm going to start with a blank document. Okay, so we just want a document to show us adding a few shapes. Okay, I'll zoom in on that a little bit, and to get a shape we go to the Insert tab. Okay, so Insert, and in the Illustrations group there we can see Shapes. When I click the Shapes menu command there, you can see I got a range of different shapes available. Let's just draw a simple box. I give it a single click and you can see the cursor changes. At that point I just click and drag out my shape. Now as I'm dragging my shape out, you can see I can have a rectangle, or if I drag it out diagonally I get a box. Now to be a little bit more accurate with that, if I hold down the Shift key, you can see I now get a perfect box, and this will work for all the shapes. So holding the Shift key down as I drag the shape out will give me a perfect square or circle or a perfect horizontal line. Okay, so let go, and there is my shape. Now shapes behave very similar to pictures. You can see the size and handles around the outside there, and the rotation handle at the top. And we also get an extra tab, so up at the top there, Drawing Tools, our Format tab. Okay, some similar commands to the picture tools, okay, but they are different. Okay, so let's have a little go at resizing. So I can resize that any way I want. I can pick it up and move it. Okay, on the right hand side we've got a controls there for word wrapping. Okay, and at the moment you can see that this is going to be drawn in front of text. I could choose any of the standard options. Okay, and of course rotate my shape. Okay, to get rid of the shape we press delete. Let's do another one. So insert shapes. This time I'm going to draw a straight line, drag the line out, and remember if I hold down the Shift key I'll get a perfectly straight line or a diagonal or vertical there. So draw out my line, and there it is, and delete. Now we have a range of shapes. Let's have a look at another one. So shapes, so this time I'm going to go down to block arrows. Okay, so we've got some block arrows there. I'm going to go for a straight left facing arrow, click and drag my arrow out. Now the reason I've gone for the block arrow is that it has some extra elements that the square didn't have. Now I can pick it up and move it in exactly the same way. I can rotate it and resize it, of course. The difference is that on some of the shapes you will see these little smart tags. Okay, so geometry points. Okay, so this is marked by a little yellow circle there, and if I click and drag the circle you'll see that it will allow me to change a part of the aspect of the shape, and in this case it's allowing me to make the arrowhead a little bit sharper. Okay, and on the right hand side there's another one, and that allows me to thicken the shaft of the arrow. Okay, so that's what I want. Let's have a look at another one there. Insert shapes. I'm going to go for the smiley face, draw my smiley face on there, and again pick it up, move it, resize it, and this time my adjustment point right on the mouth, and I can go from a smiley face to a frowning face. Okay, so very quick and easy to add shapes. Okay, so more on shapes in upcoming videos. Okay, I hope you found that useful. Look forward to seeing you on the next one.